Hey, I was wanting to demonstrate how to use the under the leg or behind the knee strap, whatever you want to call it. It's simply just a shorter strap. Goes on your dulcimer and thread it underneath your leg instead of putting it around behind your back. And it's real easy to use. I think what few times I tried the dulcimer strap around behind my back, I couldn't get no comfort with it. It seemed that if I sat in a chair too low that raised my knees up, the strap kept making the peg head end of the dulcimer continue to come backwards on me. And so one day I was thinking, I suppose, and thought about running it underneath my legs, and that way I can spread my knees apart, and it don't matter if my knees are down really low, or to exaggerate it with this box, I put my feet up on that box and my feet's up. This is way more exaggerated than you would ever get in a low chair, but more than likely it is. But even with my knees up, I can keep the dulcimer in one place while I'm playing if I want to, by just simply spreading my knees apart and putting a little extra tension on the dulcimer. It'll stay in place a little better. Or we can get back up level. But I've seen a lot of players that like to have the front of their dulcimer down and the back swung around to them, and it's pretty easy to do with the under the knee type strap. You can still pull it around. But several different ways you can use it, and it's all pretty easy. You just got to have a slightly shorter strap, and but it'll stay in even if you want to go the opposite direction with your knees way forward. You can keep it in place. But it stays in place pretty nice, and like I say, all you need to do is, if you find it slipping a little bit, just spread your legs apart. It'll keep it pretty still for you. And if you need to change positions, just pull your legs, put your knees together, and turn the dulcimer, and then spread them back apart. And you can change it at any position that you like. It'd be hard to play like that, but you can put it how it suits you. And the problem that I ran into trying to use a strap around behind my back is if I visited church or sat down in a chair that maybe was lower, which caused my knees to be higher up in the air, with the dulcimer strap around my back, as I said earlier, it kept pulling the strap backwards, and or the weight of the strap kept pulling the dulcimer backwards. And my little dulcimers that I build, most of them's pretty light anyway, and they have a tendency to float around if I don't keep them still. But the behind the knee or under the leg strap, like I said, whatever you want to call it, probably ain't for everybody. If you're already used to wearing one around behind your back, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, just trying to give you another option, something to think about. And it don't have to be a strap that you bought from me. You can tie a string around it as far as that goes. But it works pretty good for anybody needing to keep their dulcimer still, but don't feel like the one that goes around the back will work good for you. I hope this helped you.